Hey guys, this is Pokemon Ultra Moon, video number 33. In the last video, we were here at the Hano Grand Resort, but I wanted to go do Hano Beach first because I remember from Pokemon Sun that after you finish this little event here, you like automatically get sent to the next island. And so if I was going to go to Hano Beach after that, I would have to like double back, and I didn't want to do that. So here I am. Are those lamps supposed to be Sigilyphs? I don't know. I just now noticed that. Like, you see those lamps on like either side of the little thing that I'm walking down? Sigilyphs or something. But yeah. So this is the video that was supposed to have been uploaded on Saturday. But yeah. Here it is, Tuesday. I could have done it yesterday, but I didn't want to. So I'm doing this today. So yeah. That's alright. It's cool. It's all good. So this is the guy, if you don't remember, we saw him right past Memorial Hill on our way to the Akala outskirts. And he was like, "You there, promising young trainer. Battle Team Skull." And that's what we did. So yeah. And after we defeated Team Skull, he was like, "Oh, meet me at the Hano Grand Resort, and I will thank you." So this is what we're doing. We're meeting him here at the Hano Grand Resort, and he's gonna thank us. Good stuff. Hao is here too, apparently. I'm not sure why he's here. Did that guy invite him? Ula Ula Island, then let's meet up at Melee Garden. It's goodbye, Akala Island. So I guess, what did he say? I'm going through it way too fast. Ugh. Oh look, we're going to take this little boat. Pokemon holding it up. What? 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 Really? I wonder what would have happened if I said I knew that. And he'd been like, "Ah, look at you trying to be a know-it-all, even though it totally made it up." Have you ever done that? Someone like just totally like made something up and they like pretended to know what you were talking about? I have. Fun times, I say. Fun times, I say. Let's see here. So yeah, here we are at Aether Paradise, and so I guess he's gonna kind of show us around, so to speak. Well, I don't know, so to speak. He is gonna show us around the Aether Paradise and see what all we can discover here and all of that fun stuff. Let's see here. That. So yeah. Good times await. Branch Chief Faba. The president show these children around. So this guy is like really full of himself, obviously. He's like, "I am Team Aether's last line of defense." No, you're not. There's like millions of freaking little Aether people around. I don't know why I say Aether. I know it's Ether, but I say Aether. But there's all kinds of like Team Aether people around who are probably stronger than you. You're nowhere near the last line of defense. Calm down. You're less important than you think you are. And Hal's all freaking out because she knows his name. Of course she knows our names. She's... what's her face? Wiki. Wick. Wiki or Wick? I don't know, but with a name like Wiki or Wick, you know she knows a lot. Wiki Wick! Oh look, it's a Blossom and a Dewpider. I was gonna say Araquanid, but like, no, that's the evolved form. It's Dewpider's little one. Yeah. How lovely for you. Why did she say it like that? That's a good goal. He wants to be a kahuna? Is that his thing? Or like a captain? Hey, captain. Like, that's the kind of person he wants to be. And he should give it his all. Safe haven for all Pokemons. Is it now? Is it indeed? Ah, stupid device isn't fully protected. Use of Pokeball is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. Wow! Calm down, Hal. We keep Pokemon that have been targeted. We also need to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection, like Corsola, for example. They are quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon named Marini. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my old Pokédex. I traveled through Kanto before. Corsola. In Alola, where their natural enemies Marini are plentiful, many Corsola have stubby branches on their heads. Wait, what? That's interesting. But that's interesting, though, because you don't really hear too much about, like, Pokemon, like hunting other Pokemon, so to speak. You know, you think about it, it makes sense, because, I mean, even, like, in the real world, you have, you know, your predators and your prey and stuff like that. It only makes sense that, you know, that would be the case for Pokemon. So Marini likes to hunt Corsola. That's interesting, especially given that Corsola is a part rock type. You know it's got to be pretty tough. So we're here in the conservation area, so we're going to look around. There's a big event that happens here in this area, which I'm sure you're aware of. But before we actually do that event, we're going to just kind of meander around and see what all is in the conservation area. There's really nothing to do here until that event. I mean, there's some people you can talk to, some Pokemons you can talk to and interact with. But that's about it. I don't think you really get anything else from, like, being here, really. It's just kind of... just kind of here. So there's a few Starmie in here. That's interesting. Oh, let's see what these people have to say. They're not going to let me go that way. What they have to say won't let me go that way. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just back where I started. Okay. So when we left here the first time, we came up this way, and we went up, but this time we're going to go, well, no, we went right, but this time we're going to go up. And, okay, this is just like a big loop. So obviously you'll recognize this area, even if you haven't played Pokemon Sun, you'll recognize this area as the location where the little intro cutscene took place, where Lily was being chased. Yeah, it was here. So Lily has been here before, we know this. Look, another Starmie. And they're just, like, walking off, okay. Oh, it's the President Lusamine, because we didn't already know that. Ugh. I'm still waiting for, like, the big difference, like, to occur, because I know that like Necrozma is like the game mascot for this one, as opposed to Solgio or Lunala or whatever the hell their names are. The Nebby's evolved forms. Yeah, so I know Necrozma plays a big role, but other than that, I mean, if I keep saying this, like, I don't know. Look at this. He says Lily. He says Lily, right? And she's like, "What, Lily?" Like she had a little look of surprise. They're like, "Lily." You know what? And Lily's a pretty common name. He could have meant anyone. And why would he even say something like that? He's like, just like assuming she knows Lily. I mean, we find out later that she does indeed know Lily, obviously, but why would you just assume that? I mean, it's not like he's like a big detective. He's like, "Oh, you must know Lily." No, he's just making stupid comments. As per usual. What the? Alright guys, act surprised. Act like you don't know what's coming. Whoa! So, are Ultra Beasts available in this game, like, before the actual, like, Ultra, like, stuff, like, before you actually, like, go and try and catch the Ultra? Like, are you able to, like, find them in the wild, like, just before the Elite Four? Because if you are, I might actually want to catch one to use on my team. To bring the Ultra into Ultra Moon, you know what I'm saying? Venomino, it says. So what is this thing? How's all freaking out? He's like, "What are you doing?" "No, I'm in love with you." How is in love with her? Like, how needs to calm down? Seriously. Dude, she's too old for you. Alright, but here we go. Our first battle against question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that didn't do as much as I had hoped. Basically meaning that it didn't knock it out. That thing looks like Lily. I still stand by what I said. I think, like, Lucamine was so obsessed with these Ultra Beasts, that one in particular, that she basically made Lily look like it, like with her hair and that hat she wears. I'll bet you that was Lucamine's doing, making Lily wear all that. I'll bet you. I'll bet you. You don't believe me? Okay. No, but seriously, I'll bet you. I heard that Lucamine's character in the anime is like really different from her character in the games. Like in the anime, she actually like is like a mother to Lily, as opposed to like being like disowning Lily in the games. It's interesting because in previous games you see these people like the main villain, so to speak, like Maxie and Archie and Cyrus in particular gets this, like they all have these crazy schemes that they're trying to accomplish, and you really just see them and like how it affects them personally. But Lucamine is the first one that you actually see how it affects the people close to her, which, I don't know, like, I feel like the story in this game is actually really good, but it's just ruined by like this, like stuff like this, like these little cutscenes for exposition. And you know what? Most of the cutscenes in this game aren't even for exposition. They're basically to like baby you along and make sure you know where to go next. You know, make it like Red, Blue, and Yellow, where you just kind of have to like guess and figure it out. You know, no one told you in Red and Blue, oh, you got to go to the Pokemon Tower and you know, get the Poke Flute from. I mean, if you didn't know that you had to go there, I mean, you could I mean, you could get stuck in that game if you had like no idea where to go. Um, you could get stuck. In these games, it's kind of impossible to get stuck because they're kind of pushing you along to where the next place is to go. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, throwing hints and stuff. I mean, even Red and Blue, you know, had, you know, hints thrown in, you know, here and there. But for the most part, it was you were kind of on your own. All right, so I guess it's time to leave the Aether Paradise. How is like totally the smitten kitten right here with Lucamine. Dude, she's like 30 years older than you, okay? And not in a, oh, like she's 50 and you're 20 kind of way. No, it's a she's 40 and you're 10 kind of way, okay? It's just, it's not good how you need to, well, I think technically we're 11. But seriously, you just let it go. Go after Lily if you want to go after someone. Malasadas for how, of course. No. Wiki's like, yeah, I'll just humor you, whatever. Yes, a TM for the move Psychic, because I'm actually the serious trainer and Hao just wants to eat. Seriously, I feel like that's why they did it, because, like, I'm considered, like, as the serious trainer and Hao's just, like, give me food. So, yeah. Alright, so here we are. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we will be basically made to go to the next island. So this time, instead of mantine surfing, which I was kind of hoping we'd get to do again, we're just taking the boat like we did last time in Pokemon Sun. So that's cool. That's cool. He's a messy eater. Oh, that was nice of him to offer Malasada. But anyway, this has been Pokemon Ultra Moon, video number 33, guys. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. See you next time.